Nosotros papaya to you, my friends, the sleepers of the Slept Kingdom. We have a very, very, very special episode today. We have the return of fan favorite Harland Williams. Also, if you want to help out the show, make sure you use our sponsor codes, viore.com/belly, brooklinen.com. Use promo code TIGER20 to get $20 off, plus free shipping on your purchase of $100 or more. And also, BetterHelp. Get 10% off of their first month at www.betterhelp.com/belly. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, click that QR code or scan it, actually, to get your free Tiger Belly collectible, or hit the link down below in the description. Enjoy the show.
Oh, you're getting him all the zoomies now. He probably can't stay.
You gotta get him up. Bring him up.
He's getting the zoom.
I think we might have to put him down, is what I think.
Yeah. You want to eat him?
I just put him to sleep.
Yeah. What would you do with them? You would stuff them. We could stuff them.
We could stuff him.
Yeah. What'd you fill them with? What would you fill them with? Cheetos?
Probably stovetop.
Stove? Stop.
Yeah, that's
Stuffing.
cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he'd smell good, but he'd be dead.
Yeah.
And it would remind me of a family gathering. I love your hat, guy.
Hey, guy.
Guy, for real guy.
Guy.
Should I can it up?
You don't like cans or no?
Oh, I live for cans.
Yeah, put them on. You can put them on the other way.
Two
because
words, Raquel Welch. How about that?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you maybe do it the other way so the wire's
right.
not? Yeah.
Twist
You
your
look
sister.
dumb.
I got
You
it.
look dumb that way.
Twist your sister.
Yeah. Twister Sister. Good band in the 80s, man.
Oh, man, that guy's hair looked like Cher stuffed on a landmine in Princess Diana's living room.
Exactly like that. Bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
Wow. What's up?
We got Zilla. We got hands. We got the crush, bro.
Yeah, we can talk about the crush in a second.
Wait, show the T-shirt.
I will when I introduce them and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Party.
What do you mean?
It's just like there's a party happening here.
There's
right
no
now.
party here, bud.
Bro, I'm partying hard right now.
You are. I've been to your parties. I like them.
You've been.
We've been.
Yeah, you-
Oh, you went to one? It was- yeah.
Power slam.
A 4th of July.
Yeah, I got slammed real
You
bad
got
there.
raved.
Yeah,
you got
raved out.
Got some priests there, and you got rolled hard.
I got rolled up.
You
You've been rolled by fucking priests or what?
Hell yeah. Glendale Galleria parking lot.
Yeah, because they hang out there.
Right? Tan van in the back with the teardrop window on the back.
Right.
I was skipping there. Are we on? Because I don't know if I should even talk about this. But
yeah.
I was skipping. I'm a health nut, and I skip. Walking's too boring, and running's too hard on the bicuspid lateroid collaterals. And, so I skip, and it's just the right blend.
Right.
But no one likes a skipper.
Yeah.
So Bobby,
You know what? You and I, we frolic together though.
We've frolicked.
Yeah. Frolicking is good with you.
We've fun frolicked.
In that meadow.
We found a meadow, black-eyed Susie's, buttercups, wild
Mark
daisies.
Meadows' backyard.
Mark Meadows, yeah.
Chief of staff, Mark
God.
Meadows' backyard. We frolicked there, and we were going to insurrect. Anyway, let's start. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Welcome again to the Tiger Belly party.
Yeah.
And I'm the DJ. Yeah.
What is happening?
I'm not done.
Whoa.
And I have to introduce you. Don't say shit. We got Gilbert in the house with his face.
It's flat.
I didn't say that, man. That's racist toward your own people, man.
My bad.
We got Georgetown. Nothing interesting to say about him. He's just... The mic's not even on. That's so fucking sad.
Try to get George. Try to get.
But no, do not. You had this opportunity. The mic wasn't on. It's just a sad moment. And let's just leave it at that, all right? Don't say anything. Say what you're going to say.
The white nothing.
It was worse the second time. George, gotta say.
Should have kept the first one.
That's it, dude. Oh, that hurt. Anyway, Kalila, my best friend, my life partner.
Put it here.
High five. We've got We've got somebody that's ridiculous. I'll tell you why he's ridiculous. Sometimes when he brings me up on stage, he goes, "My son's coming up," and he goes, "Tomorrow morning he's transitioning." Bobby Lee. Sometimes he brings me up as Sarah Silverman.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Which I like.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
you do like it.
Yeah, I do like it a lot. He's the one guy that sits in the back row of the OR, and you and I do a lot of fucking little play. We play a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll say, "What's up, man?" And you'll say something ridiculous like, "Where are your corn chips, Husco?"
Yeah.
Or something like that. And I'll go, "I don't know what you mean, Dado."
And you get physical with me a lot. Like you like punch me and pinch me and push me and stuff.
Yeah, I like doing that. Because I get excited to see you.
I know, but I feel like you're testing your perimeters with me.
Yeah,
You
I haven't
think-
gotten sexual, though. You know.
No, never. It's
Never.
never sexual. It's just
Yeah.
it's like the way a grizzly bear kind of checks things out. It kind of like a mock charge, and it sees.
Wait, grizzly bears do that?
Yeah, a lot of big animals do.
Oh,
a
they
mock
do.
charge.
They
Or if you're at a Golden Corral buffet, sometimes fatties will rush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Mock
Yeah.
charge.
Mock charge. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
The bear reference didn't get me, but the fucking Golden Corral dude, that really got me.
Have you ever been there?
I love it, man.
So good.
I tripped and fell once, face forward into the Brussels sprout. And I came up and they're on my eyes. And someone thought I was an owl freaking out, eyes popping out. It was really.
That's probably a true story, man.
And they have. Here's the dishes at Golden Corral. They have ribs, like roast beef, mashed potatoes, and an actual bowl of cholesterol, liquefied cholesterol.
Yeah.
Is it the same as like a hometown buffet?
More like a homeless town.
It's like-
Yeah.
Anyway, let's introduce our guest.
Yeah, please.
He brings me up as that. He's been in a bunch of movies. Scene stealers. You're a scene stealer.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
Yeah. He's done a podcast before when I did Premium Blend. He was the host of the show. It was my first TV spot, one of my first TV spots. And he didn't say hi to me that night because we weren't friends then. But it's only later in life we became friends. And then he's also, I'd like to talk about it, not in detail if you don't want to, but he might have a movie that he's doing that he maybe wants me in.
Yeah, we
Yeah?
can chit chat
About it. And also, can I just say this?
Oh my god!
I love his shirts, and he always makes original shirts for people. I don't know how much they cost. I don't know how long they take, but this one he made, and it says, "I love Tiger Belly."
I
with
love
the tiger.
my tiger
I love
belly.
my Tiger Belly, and there's a tiger with a little belly there. And dude, I've wanted one of these shirts for so long. You know that, right?
Yeah,
I've been asking
yeah.
you, dude.
Well, I wanted to wait till sometime special, and this is it. So
Yeah.
I draw them right on the shirt.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know. He was a road guy, did cruise ships and all that stuff, and then he opened up that club down there. And then there was like a 6-week class, and then at the very end, you'd write a tight 5, and then you would perform it in front of like an audience. And that first like pop that I got, that was like, I never felt some like that. The was it endorphins? The rush, I guess. Like I'd never felt that before, and I was like, oh shit, this is like I almost like blacked out. That 5 minutes flew by.
Yeah, anyone listening to right now, what Trevor is, I'm saying people live in fear, right? And people get scared to try things. What I'm saying is that you should try whatever it is that you want to do. Try it because that sensation, even if it's not good, even if it's terrible, just the attempt to do it.
Yeah, get a finger in your ass.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It makes you
You
feel.
get a finger in your ass. That's where the male G spot is.
Yeah.
We talked about
throw that
this
out
the
there.
other week.
About this extensively.
We talked about that.
I just
last
know
week.
people listening are like, what is he implying here? But try something new.
Yeah.
So,
You
it's
think
stand-up
there's a
or-
G stop in your G
G-stop?
Yeah, there's a fucking roundabout up in that bitch.
A cul-de-sac. Just
All right, G spot,
yeah.
right? G spot in your anus.
Yeah, I think that should be the title of this episode.
I know, but have you stuck your finger in your anus?
Not my own.
Right.
Not my own.
I don't want to talk about because we talked about assholes with Dominic last week, right?
Like 4 hours.
Yeah, for 4 hours we
Yeah.
talked
Oh,
about
wow.
assholes. So I don't want to talk about assholes.
Yeah,
right now.
we don't want to monetize this episode.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you, as a comic, young gun? What do you watch for entertainment? Do you play video game? What do you do?
It's TikTok like an idiot. I just scroll TikTok until my thumbs hurt.
That's what she does.
Same. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of shows. My girlfriend watches a lot of TV, but I don't know. I just like the the impulse and kind of just keep busy because I can't sit still for too long. I start fidgeting, and that's what's great about TikTok. You're constantly doing something, but like TV, I'm just sitting there.
Yeah,
and it doesn't. It just feels.
But do you have ADHD or anything like that?
I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm always just. I need to be doing something. I can't.
If you're watching television or a show with your girlfriend, do you feel the need to scroll at the same time?
Yeah. I mean, it's like a slow scene. If somebody's crying, I'm like, all right, Instagram stories. It is. You know?
You got bad grades in high school?
Yeah, it wasn't great. 2.7 GPA.
Yeah. So I think I mean, I'm not a psychologist because that's what I have.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot sit still, but I've been trying to do. I know, but Tetris now. You and I are Tetris.
We, for some reason, decided that Tetris was back in the mix. So we're both just really hardcore into Tetris, and it's just like it takes up like 16 hours of our days.
Yeah.
Like the classic one, or is there a new app?
Just on an iPad, just But there's like a 3-minute one where you know what I mean, and it's like it'll say you're ranked number 10 in Los Angeles.
Wow.
And in your head, you're like, I gotta get 5.
And you're going down to Craig's, be like, bitch, seat me now. I'm not. Let me get a table.
Yeah. Last night, since you don't watch this, I want to recommend something. I've been watching. I watched Long Lost Family
Again.
You know what it is?
No, I don't. I just thought it was funny. Again?
Yeah, it was a show on TLC. Right?
TLC's got great shows.
Thank
You
you.
really do.
I like shitty TV. 90 Day Fiance is my jam.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
good.
Married
Us
at
too.
First Sight?
Yeah. What's it? one more
Married
time?
at First Sight.
Yes, all those
Love
are
is
great.
Blind.
Love is Blind. I don't really watch. It's like I watch shows that are on flights, you know, because you fly so much. You're like, oh, great, this is on here. But every once in a while, I'll go through like a phase where I got to watch it. And 90 Day Fiance was that for me. I became so invested in that show.
Right. Yeah.
And I used to like in high school. My parents both went to work during the summer, so I would just watch like Jerry Springer and Amari just sitting on the couch, just piece of shit, just drinking Mountain Dew, watching it.
So you didn't watch Squid Games or anything that's popped?
No, I didn't because honestly, it got too much hype to the point where like my levels of expectation were too high. I was like, I don't even want to. Like all the spoilers were already out there. There's too much going
Right.
on. But that's why I like 90 Day Fiance. You can flip on any given channel, any given episode, and be like, oh, this is good.
Very easy to follow.
Yeah.
Easy to follow. Yeah.
Who's your favorite couple lately on 90 Day?
I haven't watched the newest episode, but I will say,
The necklace guy. What's the one we had on?
Ed?
dude, you know who it
Ed
was?
Rose?
That one's good. But there's this guy. He had he had really intense I think he's from Canada. He had really intense like bags under his eyes, and he was like a men's coach.
Wait, how do I not know
And
him?
he was like dating a girl in like Washington. If you type it in, but this guy was like he taught like male like strength seminars.
This guy?
Yes,
Oh my god!
you know him.
The guy from Australia.
This dude crushes. So he's like, so he does like
You could have just said Indian dude.
Yeah, the guy's
No, I don't think.
You don't have to do the fucking,
No.
you know, the raccoon eyes
I
they
didn't.
have.
I thought he was Canadian.
No, he's not. He's from Australia, and I think he's actually from Mauritius.
Yeah.
I don't.
And he had that girl.
But yeah, the girl on the right. But like he's like a men's guru. And the best episode in the history is he's talking to like 9 women on like why women are dumb.
Right.
Yeah.
And and how they edit it. It's all these dramatic zooms on these ladies being like, there's no dudes here. You're bombing right now.
That's because his entire identity was a fraud.
I mean, the whole show's like
Right,
very-
but the whole time I was watching this season, I was like, somebody get his thyroid checked because clearly that's exophthalmos, this thing, the bulging of his eyes.
yeah. And then the girl
That's
like called
racist.
him out.
He's just Indian. Anyway,
No, he was great. I did watch Tinder Swindler recently though.
we saw that. We love that.
I just like how he calls everybody enemies. That's great. It's just really just the lady taking your order in and out, enemies. Anybody. I like that. That's fun.
But let me pitch Long Lost Family to you.
I'm in.
Okay? It's basically, you know,
You won't be for long.
No, if it's on TLC has got some great shows.
So it's like, you know, either you know, somebody was given up for adoption. It's either the mom or dad looking for their son, or vice versa.
But who is it?
Through adoption, like when parents give their kid away or a mother gives their kid away at
Right.
birth, and then 40 years down the road, the mom goes, I'm trying to look for my kid. So they find the kid for them, and they reunite, right?
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in. It makes me cry, right? But let me ask you something. Because there was one where some guy found out his mom was still homeless.
Oh.
Yeah, would you? I don't even want to go down this line. I'm just saying that if if I'm just hear I'm going to go a different direction, right?
I like the first one. Where are we going?
What was the first one?
I will in a second, okay? But I think this will clear it up. If I was like given up for adoption and I looked from and my parents were Rockefellers, I'd be like, yeah, mommy, right?
Right.
But it's like if the reverse happened, would you? I don't know. Be excited.
So if you're looking to find your mom, you find out your mom's homeless.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely try to help her.
Yeah.
I know, but there's what we don't know. Like what you know?
Because you're a guy who's only looking at what he can get from people.
Whoa.
Not what he can give.
Get the Range Rover, Bobby.
Get that Evo.
Get that Range Rover. And this time I only want one door on it for you and you only.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? I think you're right. I would be excited because I could give them a sandwich and they'd be happy and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't want this is what the constant calling like it's mom again. You know?
You think she has a phone?
There's no calls.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wow. Maybe I am shallow. You think I'm shallow?
Sometimes.
In that way, I am.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love
Like if you had said something else, like I'm just afraid that she's gonna continually hit me up for like let's say she had a drug problem, right? I'd be afraid to, I don't want to be the enabler. She's always gonna want to hit me up, and then I'm always gonna want to give her money.
That's a long what I was thinking.
That was not.
Yes, it was. What if
I could feel it.
George, right? Could you feel it? Right? That's
There
what I was
is
thinking.
that thought where you're a month in and then all of a sudden she's just like, you got any more aluminum foil? You're like, you didn't make any food. What are you doing with that foil, Mom?
Yeah. And she made a hat or whatever. Yeah, my point is that I feel like they're going to hit you up a lot, and it's going to become like a codependent relationship.
Yeah.
It just seems like more just added problems almost. What? Argue. Go ahead.
Okay.
That's the assumption that all homeless people become, homeless because of one thing, but it could be many things.
That's true.
We live in a tough country.
We live in a tough society.
I saw a homeless guy recently going up Laurel, and he had a sign, and at the bottom he had his Instagram handle on it. And I wanted to hate, but I was like, honestly, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
And
You remember it? Let's shout him out.
No. This was like 3 months ago. My biggest thought was like, what if he doesn't follow you back? That's devastating.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's what he gets. That's how he gets, because he's really obsessed with American Idol. So what he does is, like, last week, he was just on the couch, just going through every single contestant's Instagram.
See if they follow him.
And then being like, dude, I love you. You did so great. If you need tips, hit me back up. And I'm like, Bobby, what tips are you going to give him?
No, that's not true. That's a lie.
And then if they don't. Listen, I'm not done. And then if they don't.
Yeah.
We do a thing at the end called, and you can't say no, because you can say no, but it's just a part of the show.
What is it?
Well, so we have a segment called Unhelpful Advice, and people have problems, and we try to give them, solutions to their problems, or not.
And where do I fit in here?
Could you help?
Yeah, I could help you.
Well, thank you.
You need an attitude adjustment. You need to start treating your guests with respect.
Okay.
I mean, look at her. She's a shining example. Like, just nothing but kindness. I come in, an amazing hug, and
Yeah, I'm gonna have a
just
long conversation.
literally,
I'm gonna have a long conversation with Ethan tonight.
look,
Should we call him?
leave Ethan out of this. Ethan's not going to answer.
We'll see.
Yeah, let's see. What is? I'll call him.
Please don't call him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him.
I fucking hate Ethan.
I know you do.
Please don't do this to me.
Give me his number.
Here.
Why did you whisper to me on a mic?
This is bad.
Number. I don't have his number.
You have his number, but he doesn't. You know it by heart.
I just didn't save it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I forget to save it.
Just you only have Hila's number.
Really?
Yeah, call
Hila's
Hila.
number.
Well, I'll say this. Hila's very badass. She's way cooler than Ethan.
Hey, call Hila. Tell her to put.
Call Hila.
Yeah.
She's not going to answer. She's busy. She's running a Fortune 500
You were texting
company.
today.
I highly doubt that.
Do you see?
Look at this
Hila's
guy's trying to
number?
Yeah,
flex.
yeah.
I don't believe it.
Okay, we'll see. Ethan,
Wait.
hold on.
Speaker first.
Ethan,
Yes,
it's Bobby Lee.
He answered.
I know.
All right, so I have this fuckface Oliver Trees.
Go fuck yourself,
Olive
Ethan.
Trees on my podcast. He's being a real asshole.
Are you guys live right now?
Yeah.
Not live.
Why didn't you ask me before you invite him on your show? I would have told you not to do it.
Fuck you, Ethan.
It was
fucking
so
dick.
difficult. He wouldn't say
Shut
it.
the fuck up, Oliver.
You're a fucking punk ass bitch.
Dude, this guy's dude, I swear to God, his music sucks.
I
Shut
know.
the fuck up, dude. 3 billion streams. How's that? Suck on that,
Shut
big
up,
boy.
Dude, let me talk to Bobby. Moron.
Yeah, I should have called you before because this has been a nightmare.
How long have you been doing it?
Over an hour. It's like he won't say anything. I go, what? He would say, I'm forming a religion. I go, tell me about the religion. He goes, I am not allowed to talk about it.
He's just bullshit. He just lies. He's like a pathological liar.
That's not true.
Seriously.
And then, like, as soon as I opened the door, he wanted a hug. I'm like, who fucking does that?
What's he got, like his fake ass mullet with the extension?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ethan.
He had to go to the dressing room. He had to go to my room and go, I have to change.
He has hair plugs, by the way.
Shut the fuck
That's
up,
fucking
Ethan.
hilarious, man.
You're a fucking punk.
It's all plugs.
It's all plugs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, I called him I call him a fancy turtle. He looks like a fancy turtle, and he got hurt. I know. I know, right?
Yes, turtle, bro.
Fuck you.
And you know what I also said? I said that he looks like he has progeria, but
All
without
right.
having progeria.
That's
Oh my God, that's so true.
It's so true, right?
What is progeria?
It's that one disease where you
so true.
you look really old as a little kid.
Oh, he's like Benjamin Button.
Yeah, like but when he first was born, yeah.
You know what's crazy? His
What?
career's like Benjamin Button. He had one hit with Life Goes On and On and On, and then every new song gets less views.
Jeez.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for giving me that.
Ethan. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're a fucking
Thank you so
punk.
much for giving me that information.
Ethan.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
talk
yeah,
to him.
yeah.
No,
Talk to
you're talking to him now, you fuckface.
Oh, I want to talk to him.
Because you've been rude ever since. I've been asking you questions this whole time. You won't give me any fucking
Dude,
information.
you've been a fucking asshole too.
I have
this
not been.
entire
Dude,
time.
you made me my enemy.
You
You made me my own enemy, man.
you made me my enemy.
All right? And don't make me myself the enemy. All right? That's what you did.
You know,
Fuck.
there's a special place in hell for people like you and Ethan Klein.
Yeah, what? It's called heaven? Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right? It's called
ha
heaven,
ha
right, Ethan?
There's-
How much are you paying these fucking guys
It's
laughing
called
at
heaven, bro.
shitty ass jokes?
All right, so next
I'm
time.
about to fucking walk right now.
You're not walking, dude.
I'm walking.
You're finishing this thing, and we're not paying you. Go fuck. He asked for money.
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah,
Ethan,
he doesn't-
tell your accountant to wire the fucking money. I'm done playing games.
And I have him blocked on my.
This fucking guy owes me for the last 3 fucking episodes. He told me he was going to pay me once in person as I did the next one. He keeps dangling the fucking carrot.
I never said I was going to pay you anything.
That's fucking bullshit. We agreed on a 55-45 split in my favor.
me down, and I blocked you, and now you're getting to me through Bob.
Oh, look, your tongue's moving.
I love it.
I think he's getting turned on right now.
You know what, Ethan? You're turning me on right now.
He's been turned on the whole
I
fucking
fucked
time.
up. Bro, I fucked up.
The second I walked into the fucking house, dude.
Shut up, Oliver.
Shut up, Oliver! All right, so here's the deal, dude. I think I fucked up this interview because I came in real serious and trying to be right. But I think what I should have done up front is been hostile.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he doesn't give you any choice. He's like the biggest bitch I've ever
Yeah,
met.
he's been
Shut the fuck up, dude.
drove me into this.
Bobby.
Yeah.
You remember the Gatsby that you crashed when you did an interview a while ago on our show?
Yeah.
So he took the Gatsby and he fucking hit me with it.
Yep,
He
I did do
literally
that.
Hit me with the
And that was the greatest moment of my fucking life.
on our property.
Yeah, you're banned from the property.
I don't give a shit. I'll show up
should.
whenever I want.
No, you can't. And
Yes, I can.
tell you, hey, Buster.
I'm about to leak the address of your shitty little location anyways.
Oh, look at him. So next time you fucking palm me off one of your fucking lose, all right? Just warn me before.
You should
okay?
be so fucking lucky to
Fuck
have me
you,
here
man.
on this
Don't ever
shitty-ass
fucking talk
podcast.
to me like that,
She's
man.
the only one
You know who
holding
the
this
fuck I
shit
am, man?
together.
Do you know who the fuck I am?
No, I don't, and I still don't know what the fuck you do.
Well, get it. Get with it. Google it.
Well, you're a guy who has holes in his hat, dude. That's all I know about you.
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking homeless man, Ethan.
That's true. I won't argue with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Anyway, dude, I love you. I'll talk to you later, okay? But
Oh,
next
fuck
time-
off. Let me talk to him.
Just wrap it up. You've been through enough, Bobby. Just wrap it
Yeah.
up.
This has been a tough one.
Yeah, after what you put these beautiful people through, I mean, beautiful person.
Yeah.
And
Anyway, dude,
Bobby.
this guy's a freaking.
I don't even remember his name.
Just
Ethan.
wrap it up.
I'm gonna wrap it.
I want to
I'm gonna
talk
wrap it
to
up.
him.
All right.
Ethan, go fuck yourself.
Fuck you, man.
I fucking
So,
hate that
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
You're
So
bringing out a
anyway.
really bad side of me. I don't like to bring that side out, and that dude every time brings it out.
Yeah, you've been an asshole
You-
since you've been here,
Bro,
man.
what? When I came
Fuck
and
you!
offered
Don't talk
you
to
a
me
hug,
like that. No.
I know.
That-
You need to just calm down, dude.
All right, I'm gonna tell you
Ethan's
something.
gone now.
Yeah.
We don't.
No, you got me
carry
all
that
rubbed up.
energy through the whole episode. Okay.
Okay.
We were having a nice conversation.
Barely.
You got super jealous and got super eggy, and the vibes just went.
Oh, eggy, huh? What's
Yeah.
eggy?
You look like a fucking egg, dude.
Right. I'll tell you what. Eli, I look like an egg, right? You know what? It's racist, right? Because inside the egg is yellow.
Stop.
And you're saying that I'm yellow. So you're
No, you look like-
you just got viral, dude.
You look like-
just got canceled, dude. You just called me a fucking egg,
Bro, you look like fucking Humpty Dumpty. Shut the fuck up.
I look like Humpty Dumpty, dude.
Yes. Like Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, dude. You
Oh,
fell the
I
fuck
see.
off.
Okay.
After Mad TV, which is the only thing I know about you,
Yeah,
you fell off
I
the
fell off.
fucking wall, Humpty
right,
Dumpty.
I am.
Yeah,
So
look-
my egg broke after Mad TV. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
At least I was on the wall.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's
At
great.
least I was sitting on the wall, right?
must have been
and when
real
I was sitting
nice.
on the wall, nothing for you.
Yeah, I was 3 years old at the time. I was literally playing with toys in the sandbox, happy
Right.
as I ever have been.
Yeah.
Before I started meeting people like you and literally monsters like Ethan Klein.
Right. No, Ethan's not a monster.
Yes, he is.
No,
he
he's
gets
not.
canceled every day, and I'm sure you probably do too. But you're just not popping enough that anyone sees this shit. I mean, dude,
I love it.
You went from television to a fucking podcast.
Yeah,
bro.
I know it's sad.
dark.
It's pretty dark.
I mean, isn't it true
It's
that
pretty
you're
dark.
too scared to perform live?
Yeah, I
Like,
am,
dude, come
I mean, I do shows 5 times a week, but
Okay, well, I've heard rumors
yeah.
from the rumor mill.
Yeah. But
You're-
look at the lineups, every night. That's 2 or 3
Well,
times a night.
I
in
wouldn't
LA.
know because I've never heard.
No, you wouldn't know because I'm really in the comedy game. You're not.
I'm not. No, I'm not a comedian. And
Yeah.
I would
You're
never.
not in any game, right? But I'm in the game.
Yeah.
You're not.
No.
So don't talk to me that way.
Well, guess what?
What?
I'll talk to you however I damn. Please,
I know you will.
Dumpty.
And the thing is, what'd you call me again?
Humpty fucking Dumpty.
All right, dude, I'm gonna call Daniel Day Kim.
It's almost like he's saying ching chong.
I know, Ching Chong. Yeah, you're doing
Stop.
Ching Chong, dude.
What, dude? How much are you paying this fucking guy? Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, slides him the $100 bill. on the table.
Yeah. He gets
I don't
paid.
like you.
I love it. Gilbert.
I don't
dude,
like you, and I like you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't like Asian
You're all
men.
right.
You don't like Asian men. Oh, yeah, because the white guy.
it's Asian.
Stop.
You like the white guy, right? But you don't like the
I'm
Asian
walking-
men, right?
I'm walking
But you
with
want the Asian women. No. Sit down.
We
Relax.
need you.
Don't fucking touch me.
Sit down, dude. Sit down. Relax, dude. And don't fucking push me in my own
Fucking up
house.
my hair, bro.
All right, dude. My bad, dude.
I think that we should hard reset with a real
Yeah,
hug
Hug,
this
a
time.
real hug. A real hug.
Yeah,
A real hug. No, you're hugging.
I'm not hugging him right now.
You're
I'm
hugging.
not hugging him right now. I will not.
touching you.
Oh, I'm not hugging you, man. Yeah.
How about-
Yeah.
That was amazing.
See, here's the dude.
Not-
First of all,
don't
I
fuck
could
with
press
the hair.
I could press charges for you push me.
Bro.
Right.
For what?
For what? For pushing me? That's assault, dude. What do you mean for what? You pushed me, dude.
I didn't touch you.
Anyway, one of my best friends, Ethan, was just on the line,
Stop.
and so here's the deal,
You
dude.
didn't even know his number, dude. Stop playing. Who are you fucking kidding?
He picked up for me, did he not?
I don't know.
Would he pick
Was
up for
that
you?
even Ethan? I don't know. Was that another one of your guys you pay?
Whoa! See what I mean, Gilbert? You know what he's calling you?
Stop.
A paid bitch.
No, he's calling me a paid chink.
Yeah, ching. Oh no!
Bro, I am a
Don't
trained
fucking
wrestler.
push-
I will fuck you up. I fought
Fucking,
Logan
you
Paul.
hurt me, dude.
I'll fuck you up like I did to Logan Paul.
All right, don't leave me though. Don't leave though. All right? Because every time you fucking leave, dude, I'm gonna do that. All right? Fucking hurt me, dude.
Fucking my hair up, bro.
You gonna
fucking
bruise
whole
my
cake.
arm, dude.
Yeah, you do probably bruise like
You
a banana, dude.
Oh, banana. What's banana? Yellow. You. I'm sorry. Sit down. Sit down.
Don't touch the hair.
All right, sit down then. Sit down.
You sit the fuck down right now.
What did you fall for it?
Chill the fuck out.
Why did you
I'll
fall
fuck
back?
you up.
Chill out.
I'm
Chill out. Chill out.
I got you.
talking to a guy who took Logan Paul, a guy who's double my size.
Oh, fuck you.
Fucked up
who's
my
Logan
whole
Paul?
fucking hair, dude.
All right, dude. All right, dude. All right. So every time you leave, that you're gonna assault me. Don't leave. All right. You're a
Why do you
pussy.
want me here so bad? Because your fucking ratings are literally non-existent.
Do you want me to help you?
I would love
Hey,
that. Thank you.
hey,
Can you come sit
stop,
over
stop,
here?
No.
No?
No. If you go over there,
Yeah.
we have a very big problem. All right, so you're not going over
down.
there.
Come on.
No,
Come
shut
to
the fuck up.
Good side, the
you
light.
fucking weasel.
It's just some hair
Bro.
help.
All right.
She's just gonna help with the hair, and then she's
So here's the
gone.
deal. All right, dude. You assaulted me 3 times.
I didn't do shit.
Okay. All right.
I literally didn't do fucking
Your hair is dumb, dude. It's the
Is
dumb.
it? Is
yeah,
it?
yeah. It's like
People love it.
Yeah, it's like
Guess what? Everyone's gonna have this care. Everyone's gonna
care. Learn how to speak English,
Gotta
bro.
cut that out.
All right. No.
I'm getting worked up.
All right. Sorry, my bad. Let's start from anew.
Yeah.
All right. Apologize for assaulting me, and we can
I'm
start
not
from-
apologizing for shit. Only thing I'll apologize about is I misspoke.
Okay, you said a couple of racist things. You called me egg yolk.
Stop.
You called me a banana. Right.
Yeah, Humpty
What?
Dumpty was white for the record.
But inside he was
He
yellow.
didn't have an egg inside.
No, he didn't. He was just.
Was
a
he
big
not yellow
shell.
on the inside?
It's just a shell.
Right,
all
but all my life though,
Got
people have been saying that I'm like, you know what I mean?
No, you're shaped like a boiled egg.
Yeah, you're very
Are you
round.
siding with him?
No. I've always
She's
called you
right.
that.
She brings up a great point. You look like a big boiled egg. A big boiled. Actually, a small boiled egg. You're mean.
Quail egg.
Yeah, quail egg. You're
A
like
quail
a
egg?
quail egg. She's
Yeah.
right.
They're delicious.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Big ass fucking weird ears.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
These beautiful things. These are multi-million-dollar ears. Okay,
Yeah.
I hear everything.
All right.
I got
Dumbo.
my ear to the ground.
So
I have my pulse on the culture. What do you have? You fell the fuck off, bro. Is that fucking funny?
yeah.
Look at this hair.
yeah.
You wish you had hair like this.
Yeah. I wish it.
Show me.
This is the hair of a fucking multi-millionaire. Look at that, dude. You look like a homeless man. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's way cooler than your stupid little hat with holes in it. How much you pay for that hat?
It's a Teddy Fresh hat.
Oh my god. No wonder. Looks like shit.
Yeah. High quality.
I love you, but
High
come
quality.
on, we can do better. I bet that's one of the designs Ethan threw at it. He threw like 3 different designs.
Yeah.
Are all stuff that literally is falling apart.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Good stuff, man. Yeah.
Where were we before all the drama?
Yeah. There was.
Because
no
I feel like we were having this great conversation of us living on an island together. I think there was something said about
think
us potentially even staying in the same villa. I'm thinking this castle is going to be crazy. And you don't even have to worry about the fish, the coconuts. I've got chefs. I've got you to take care of.
Imagine this fucking fool coming inside you. Disgusting. Right? I mean, come on.
That's fucked up.
Anyway, let's do the unhelpful advice.
Unhelpful advice with Oliver.
Remember when I was mad at you?
Yes, of course I want to talk
Can
about
we talk about that? When I was mad at you.
How mad?
Oh my God, he's
I would not.
me?
Oh, I wanted to end her. I wanted to end her
I
fucking
haven't
career.
begun
Oh
yet.
wait,
That's
was it
so
the
fun.
Chelsea thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I know this story.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk about it.
Yeah. So I want to say this. All right. I literally had to think about you know what I mean? Think about it before I even brought it up.
Yeah.
So it's so
It's been
far in the past that I don't even think about it. Right. And number 2, I love you a lot.
Yeah, I
okay?
love you too.
I fucking hated you. All right. And I wanted you dead. And so we do I would like to hear your side of the story.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm oblivious, by the way, of him being mad at me. So we go into. I mean, now I know, obviously, because he screamed at me publicly in front of so many people.
Did I
was
really?
so
Did
shocked.
I really?
Yes, in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hall of the comedy store. I was so surprised. I did not think you were mad at me. Okay, so doing Chelsea lately was the most stressful fucking bullshit. I mean, I've never been more nervous to do anything in my life because it was just very tense. Like, I get that I've never met Chelsea before. I think I'd done it like 2 or 3 times by the time I did it with you.
Yeah.
But when I first did it, I didn't know Chelsea. I was flying in from New York to do it. They were like, don't look at her. Like, don't look her in the eye, but look near her. And don't and they're like, make sure you jump in, but don't interrupt Chelsea. And like all these things, like they had all these rules and it was very stressful. And I had not been on TV before.
Can I interject real quick?
Yeah.
I want to just add on.
Yes.
May I?
Yeah,
okay.
of course.
The reason why it's stressful, okay, is that you shoot at 2:00 and you have to go to Universal City, right?
Right.
And sometimes at noon, they don't have the topics yet.
Oh, it's so stressful.
Right. And then all of a sudden you get these topics, right? 5 things that have happened, right? And you have to quickly come up with 5 angles or jokes
On each topic.
on each topic, right?
Can I get a shout out?
Yeah.
Because the last 2 years you did Chelsea, he would not wake up until like 45 minutes before, and he would have Nick Youssef and I wake up really early.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the fucking topic.
Yeah.
So we could write his jokes for him.
Yeah, right. So, all right.
Oh my God, the power dynamic.
But in a show like that, right? Like if you do David Spade's show, for instance, what's it called?
Lights Out.
Lights Out, right?
Yeah.
You can say a joke, and then you can turn to whoever and go, "Can I say that over again?"
Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, take it as many times as you want," right? And they can just fill in the laughter, right? But with Chelsea, you have to say it perfectly, or she'll rip you apart.
And she'll not ask you back. Like she'll be like,
or she won't ask you back, or there's all these other things that are at play. So now you're there, right, in front of a gigantic studio audience. It's
so many people.
So many people. It's hundreds of people.
And by the way, always like a couple of my bank tellers and stuff, I always brought random people. If anyone recognized me from Chelsea, I'm like, do you want to come? Yeah. You want a picture? They're like, we're good.
Yeah. And so you're there, and then here's another thing, is when you come up with your bits, sometimes this happens, right? You get a writer, and you have to pitch them the bits. Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, in 10 minutes, you're on air.
And they're doing you're not even a girl. The girl, I'm in full makeup. They're like, close your eyes. I'm like, I can't. They're like putting eyelashes. I'm like, I haven't written comics yet. They're like, are you ready? They're like, we're micing you. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not putting the mic on.
Right. So you're about to go out, and then somebody will come in the room and go, yeah, so and so's already doing that joke. But then you're being pulled onto the set. You go, what do I do then? What the fuck do I?
And then you're like, I would have it folded up. I would have my notes folded up.
Yeah.
Trying to like memorize. I'm like, oh my god. And
Yeah.
you can't, like, I'm looking down.
Yeah.
They're like, don't look down. I'm like, but I have my notes are there.
Yeah. In fact, one time Chelsea wasn't there. Wanda Sykes was there. T.G. Miller and I are on the panel, right? And we remember going, like, she's there. They're about to go. And me and TJ know Wanda Sykes. We turn to her and we go, what's up, Wanda? And she goes like this. And that gesture fucked me up.
Wait, why?
I go, I don't know what I'm doing now.
Why did you do that to you?
I don't know why.
Was she mimicking Chelsea?
I think maybe that's what she thought that the role was.
Chelsea would be so different with me every time I did it too. Like one time she would like because I didn't know her at all. It was so nice for her to put me on. I cannot believe she put me on the show.
Yeah.
And so I would like, we're walking down the hallway, and she's like, "Hey, girlie," and she would like tickle my stomach and be like, "Mama," like, "Oh my god," I can't believe this. Like just little old me. I was like an open micer, like, "Thank you." And then other times she'd walk down the hallway and she'd be like, I'm like,
yeah.
Was I invited here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have to also say though that without it, in that chunk of my life, right, I wouldn't have had the numbers on the road.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. It changed my life. And we're grateful. We're just complaining about the stress.
It was just so stressful. The timing of it, because Chelsea at that point, I mean, I don't know how early you did it on. She was so kind of over. She didn't want to do more takes, which actually made the show hilarious.
Yeah.
Because she'd just be fumbling through the thing, like, whatever. And they just put the thing up. She called me Amy Lieberman like 5 times.
Yeah.
I think she might even call me Amy Schumer. I was like,
Or let's cut to now the day we do it.
okay, so there's all this stress and the okay, so I don't remember the topics or the jokes or anything, but I remember it didn't go well. Okay, I remember when we got off.
You can say that again. You can say.
Well, I figured out what it was when I watched it. I realized what I didn't realize about the way you were delivering the jokes, because I was always waiting for. You have to jump in. If you don't jump in, with you were famous. Okay, this was like all I had, so it was like so.
That's all I had too.
No, I agree with that. I'm not saying,
okay.
No. I just am trying to explain, like, I didn't have any, like,
I get what you're saying. Your perception,
on camera and stuff.
Perception of me. Your perception of me, you know what I mean, is different than the perception I have of myself.
Yeah.
And maybe you're in your head. You're like, well, this guy was on a show before, right?
No, I didn't realize that you were okay. So when you delivered your jokes, you would tell the joke, possibly do an act out, and then you would look at the camera and you would hold a look. And that was like the laughs would it would kill, right? I didn't realize the look holding. So what I was doing was I was so obsessed with my own getting the jokes out. I would hear a pause when it was you were like continuing to deliver the joke, and I would think the joke was done. So then I would jump in to get the joke, but I was cutting your joke off.
Okay, can I say this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct.
Yeah.
Right? But what I saw,
was a fucking
no. What I saw was this. Okay, I would wait because I know that you were jumping the gun.
Yeah.
So I waited for you to do your joke first.
Yeah.
Right. You would do your joke first, right? And in my head, I'm like, okay, I got the two guys out of the way.
Right.
Right. Now it's my turn to do my joke.
Right.
They already you get one shot. Right. So halfway, the first time, right? I wasn't even able to tell my joke because
What
you
was the
said
joke?
you did your joke. I forgot who the other guest was.
Yeah, who was
And
it?
then it was my turn to talk, and you did a second joke.
I wish I had a joke to interrupt you with.
I know, but you had a
now,
second
but-
joke, and then after your joke, Chelsea goes, "Okay, now we're going, commercial break." Right. So then now I know. Now I know we have to go to the next topic, and so in that fucking chunk, I said nothing. Right. And so I turned to I turned to Michael Cox, and he comes up to me and goes, I know, I saw. Oh. And I go, what the fuck, bro?
Oh no.
That was my strongest one. That was my strongest one. Right? And he's like, I know, but you can't. You just deliver. Get out in the
my
first.
God, Bobby,
you know what I mean? In the
so much
first,
better than I thought.
In the second half, just get your first joke out. Right? I know, but everyone thinks I'm a fucking retard because I didn't even say anything. Right? So now
You have an external locus of control.
now we're back. Back to right.
Sorry.
So I go, okay, this bit is, I'm going to pause and do the punchline, right? Because the first one is obviously just a setup, right? So I do the setup, right? I do the pause. She goes right in. She goes right in, and I go, what? Right? No laugh from me. Because I didn't see the punchline, right? She goes right in,
We're
right?
getting
Then
them now, at least.
and then the other comic does it, right? And then all of a sudden, commercial break. Michael comes up to me. Michael's sweating now, Cox, because he knows that like my eyeballs.
Why didn't he tell me?
What? Because we don't know. Because everything's moving so fast, right? Everything's moving so fast, right? And now I'm whispering things like, I'm gonna kill her.
That's so. And I have no clue.
She has no idea. She has absolutely.
What's the next topic? I'm like, I hope I remember my jokes.
So then the third one, right, was the worst one, and this is not your fault.
I mean,
The third one's not your fault, right? So mind you, right, I'm on this whole show. I haven't said anything funny yet.
And
I've been on camera for about 20 minutes. Yeah.
Just premise.
I'm just a guy that's just sitting there, right?
oh my God, the sinking feeling when the commercial break comes is really, it's like unmatched in life.
Yeah.
Like when you haven't gotten your joke out. Wow.
I'm literally also having thoughts like, maybe I could just, work at the store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like not just a doorman, but like, maybe promotions, right? Like I'm thinking
Your whole
like,
life is just,
my whole life is flashing before my eyes, right? And the third one, I'm about to tell the joke, and they do a thing where Chelsea just interrupts me and she goes, "Fortune Feimster." She's not even on the panel, right? I think Fortune Feimster comes out in like a lingerie or something and does a dance. It was a bit that like no one was told about,
So
right?
you didn't even know.
So the whole show, I fucking ate it. And then I remember thinking to myself, I hate that girl, Annie. She's my number one enemy.
Wow.
I have a lot of enemies on the wall, right?
Yeah.
But like, she's my number one. And then what did I say to you at the store?
Oh, and then like we get like, okay, so we get off stage and like, I know it didn't go great, but I'm like, whatever. I'm just sort of like, I don't like, at this point, I'm not feeling fully responsible. I'm like, we all kind of didn't have a good show, but I also didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
And then Cox was like, wow, that was a rough one. I was like, it was like, and then I was like, oh, like the lights got darker. And I was like, oh my God, we bomb. My parents are going to watch. This is terrible. And then, so when I see Bobby at the store later at night and I go, oh, that sucks. Like we didn't do good. And he was like, yeah, like, I don't that, but it was like, and I was just kind of like, had no clue. Like, I just had no clue. I mean,
right.
I just like am wild. There's no.
Because it was pent up. It was like, I had it just in my chest.
And everyone was like, I was like, Bobby, I'm so sorry. I would never. And you're like, you're supposed to make everyone look good. And I was like, I would never. And you're like, you are trying to make me look bad. And I was like, I would never try to make you look bad.
Right.
And it was like that kind of thing.
How long? Yeah. How long did it take for me to get back? Because I feel like
To be friends again?
Yeah, I feel like what you did was the right thing. You did the same thing Tiffany Haddish did.
What?
Tiffany Haddish, we've talked about on the show when she was here, that she betrayed me, right? And then there was a relentlessness on Tiffany Haddish's part to get me to like them again.
Do you think I did that?
I think you did. I think there were times, right, socially, right, that you.
I just didn't know you didn't like me ever, so I was just treating you regularly.
Oh, is that what it was?
I just thought you were mad at me once.
Oh, in my head,
I was number one enemy.
No, in my head, I'm like, wow, she's crafty.
Really?
She's probably thinking, right, we're all cool now. But in my head, I'm like, wow, she's saying hi to me and flicking my.
That's where the self-centeredness comes in. That's what I tell you. Like you have these hang-ups about you think people are thinking of you,
right?
And they're not. Everyone's just moving about and doing their own shit.
Wait, were you mad at me when we did the NBC thing?
What NBC thing?
Remember when we did Finesse Williams' NBC thing? Remember he was doing a. Oh my God! This is how much you work, you piece of shit. This is how successful you are. We did a whole
Who's
taping.
Finesse?
SNL.
I love him. No, I don't remember that. But
Okay,
what was
freaking
it?
out. You were like, because you have a thing where you're like, this is my last job. Every time you have a job, you were like, I know. You were like,
I know.
You're like, oh, the execs are. Am I bombing? It's like, I mean, the screaming, am I bombing? A little bit is bombing, kind of, but no.
Yeah.
I think you pulled your dick. I think you did get naked again, but it was like, it was one of those like they showed us a video and we made jokes about the animal video or something.
Because, but I'll tell you why.
You're mad at me.
I'm only like that in jobs where it's like this wasn't a part of my dream, right? Panel shows were not a part of my dream. It's not my skill set. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to I like acting and I like sketches and I like being big and controlling things, you know, and also showing my muscle, right? Doing panel shows. That's why the David.
Is that what you call your dick?
What?
Your muscle?
yeah. My muscle, right? That's a good one. But like, so the finesse thing, I don't remember it, but what happened?
You just were like freaking out, running around, clothes were coming off.
Yeah.
We're having a breakdown. You're like, oh my God, this is a big network. I'm like, Bobby, I think it's fine. You're probably going to get several more TV shows.
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
Yeah. But like, yeah.
When did you start liking me again? How recently?
It took a year.
Oh, okay.
That
was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It took about a year and a half. I just remember forgetting.
Oh.
You know, and then seeing around. What I also like about it is observing you. I like to observe you around other comics to see if other. This is so gross. I
want to hear it.
I'm going to tell you, okay? But this is a gross part of my personality.
Ew.
I know it's disgusting, right? Mm-hmm. But there's also I like to see people's trajectory. Mm-hmm. You know. Okay.
I remember watching you say on this podcast before. You were like. I like to know where I am power-wise with people. And I was like, he's never thought I was close to him. That's what's so funny.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you brought me on stage once and you were like, in the OR, and you were like, wait, go back. Like, you started to say my name, and so I started to come forward, and you're like, no, go back. Why are you up here already? And I was like, oh. So I went back, and they were like, you were like, why would you listen to me? Jesus, I was just fucking with you. Come up, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
They alphaed me so hard in front of everyone. I was like, hello, audience. No, it was funny. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. But dude, I've always been like that. And I remember that's why when I started in San Diego, a lot of local people didn't like me. Like Jesus?
No. I believe in like a God in like a sense of like connectiveness and all that. But like as soon as you're like, do you believe in him? And it's like, what?
Oh, right.
It's fucking God's a dude.
Oh, right, exactly.
So, and I think in a lot of people's minds it is. It's like a dude up in heaven or whatever. Like,
right. It doesn't make any sense, people's idea of God. I was in an Uber in Hawaii, and the guy had Christian rock music on.
Sweet.
And one of the
Creed?
No, it was like a Christian, real Christian.
It's probably Mormon if it was in Hawaii.
Maybe, but the line, I listened to one line, and it said, Jesus, hold me in your arms forever.
Yeah.
Right.
And I thought to myself, Jesus has arms?
Yeah.
Like, why would he have arms? Like, when you die and go to heaven, he goes, welcome.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, shit, he's got arms. Like, why would he need it? He's God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's got arms and he's got a dick. We're
Right.
back. Gotcha.
But I also would, like, if Jesus shook your hand, you would never look down. Do you know why?
Why?
The holes.
Oh.
You don't want to put a spotlight to it.
Well, did I tell you,
Like
like my
awkward.
uncle?
It's awkward. It's awkward.
Awkward.
Yeah.
My
What?
uncle would get crucified on the cross like every
yeah.
Easter Sunday.
Yeah, they go crazy
in the
like,
Philippines.
the
Like they
Philippines.
nail them.
What's that called again?
I forget what they call
It's
it,
called
but my
stupid.
uncle was the my uncle was the guy, and
Does he
later
look
on
like Jesus?
he became a murderer, and you wonder why.
Oh, okay.
Became a murderer.
Yeah, he ended up like committing a crime, but he was nailed on the cross every year for like most of my childhood. I remember just seeing my uncle nailed like every
How long would he stay out
Holy
there?
Week.
How long would he stay?
Not that long, but they would like put the thorns and like put
Your
him.
uncle.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, they like that's crazy.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'd go full on.
That's dedication.
yeah.
The nail.
The nail.
Is there a hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, they nail him.
No.
Sacrificial for
They
Holy
really
Week.
put the
Yeah,
nail in his hand.
and there's always a volunteer
I don't
like
think God would even thinks
that.
that's necessary.
I don't think that's necessary.
Chill out, dude.
Yeah, it's overboard.
What the hell?
Also, God's probably going, you're stealing my thing.
yeah, hey,
Right? I did that first.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's kind of my thing.
Yeah. Do they do the knife to the thing?
No,
Go all the
and
way.
they don't crucify the feet. They just dangle. They hang.
The hands, man. This is really.
Yeah.
Oh, because the feet is like you have to do the cross it like this, and they
Yeah.
do one bolt to both feet.
But have you ever seen the difference between? Oh, yep, there it is.
That's so gnarly, dude.
That is so gnarly, dude.
People are crazy.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the?
I want to apologize to you. I lied.
What did you lie about?
I did go to church yesterday morning.
What?
Nice.
Oh my God, I knew it.
You went to church in L.A.?
Yesterday, he woke up really early.
On a Sunday.
And
How
he
early?
he woke me up. He was like,
10?
"Hey, I'm off to so and so," and I was like, "Where are
I
you
said, "I'm
going?"
having breakfast.
And jokingly, I was like, "Why are you up this early? Are you going to church?" And he was like, "What? No, but it was just
no.
a guess. You did go to church,
Yeah.
with a girl.
Yeah.
I knew it. There's only one reason why you'd go to church is for pussy.
That's the only reason why I went to church.
That's a lot of reasons people go to church for.
Yeah, not the
That's
Bible,
it.
pussy.
Yeah.
I knew it. And did
Yeah.
you get?
No,
Oh well.
no.
Long con.
Not even long con. I was sitting there going, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
What did you learn? Did you feel the spirit?
I did learn.
Spirit move you?
It's been so
Number one, that's where the girls are.
Yeah, church. Hell yeah.
What do you think?
I never knew. I looked around. I was like, "Oh, this is better than the club." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And number two, their music has improved.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
The band was ripping?
not ripping,
Like
but
Interpol?
no, not Interpol, not dark.
Okay.
It wasn't like, you know what I mean, goth wave or anything like
Cool.
that.
Yeah.
But it was more like church revival, like the Lumineers. Acoustic guitars and people. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, they've changed their thing.
Yeah.
They rebranded.
They rebranded, dude.
That's
right?
cool.
This church was.
Wait, have you seen those like Christian like rock groups?
It's a big
like
thing.
arena. They pack
It's a
out
big thing.
arenas.
Oh, really?
Huge moneymaker. Yeah.
Yeah. So that I also noticed that. I was like, a lot of people, music's good, and the sermon. It wasn't one of those churches where it was like gays are an abomination kind of a church.
Yeah.
They're more like open and stuff.
That's cool.
You know what I mean?
Progressive.
So, what?
Like a progressive.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons I never went to church because of those rules.
Yeah.
The ones that didn't make any sense. Right? If you just changed a couple of things, we would all go.
Yeah.
Like
If
number
you
one.
barbecued.
What?
If you had a barbecue
That's
outside.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. For certain races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
That sounded racist.
For all the races.
For all the races.
All the
I mean.
races at barbecues.
I know, but more there's anyway.
Dude, like my
There's some reasons that be more excited, but anyway.
Yeah.
my cousin who was like the island meth dealer.
Yeah.
He would go to church every Sunday. He was the most like pious motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
Wow.
And every Sunday he would get kalawat, the bread.
Kalawat.
Yeah, it's
And he
called
would
bread.
he would cry, he would kneel on the pews, but he was our island meth dealer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, did you ever go to church?
No. I did when I was young.
Right. But as
I
an
made
adult
it-
you've never.
I did
No.
too.
Yeah. I went to like church camp.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus camp.
That's
Yeah.
intense.
No, it was fun. It was cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't like.
It wasn't like
No.
Sunday school, like you have to be in class all day.
Not like the documentary Jesus camp.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that thing!
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Great documentary though.
Really good.
Yeah, it wasn't weird like cult or anything. It was just basically summer camp, and then at night we did like the singing Jesus stuff.
All right,
The guy would read from the Bible or whatever.
right.
Yeah.
Were you high?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Because I'd be one of those kids that would go in the woods and probably get high.
Yeah, there were like people. We heard about people like fucking each other.
Oh, yeah.
It was cool.
What are some of the things they should get rid of? Gay's abomination.
Yeah, you
get rid of that.
Get rid of that.
Conversion therapy.
Yeah, but that's part of the same thing, right? Speaking in tongues.
You're over it.
No,
it's not over.
please,
It's not real.
No. You have to keep that because like that is just endless joy for me to watch.
For entertainment, we'll keep it.
you have to
Okay,
let's keep it.
Tongue stay.
Okay, we're starting because you look like Jesus.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's say you and I are going to start our own ministry. So what we're going to have and not have on it?
Barbecue.
For all the races.
Yeah. We already heard
For every
barbecue.
race.
Every race gets a barbecue.
We'll do different styles of barbecue then. That's a lot of barbecuing.
Bring it on.
Yeah, because we have to do the sweet barbecue for the Koreans.
Love that.
Right, so we have to have galbi there.
Love that. Oh,
Yeah.
Love it.
And then, all right, so we keep barbecue. Do we do that before or after?
Maybe you could kind of. I
During.
think you're gonna want to do after, otherwise people will leave after they eat.
No, what about if it's just church as a giant cookout?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that would
That'd be-
would be a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
So we barbecue. All right, and then what else do we do? Also, a rule: you can have sex before you're married.
Yes. Yeah.
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 Let's get behind that.
Yeah,
With the board.
Yeah, it's weird. That's kind of it's odd. If the first time you're having sex is your wedding night, that's weird.
Fucking
Yeah.
right.
I
Imagine
watched
how-
Yentl and that was very traumatizing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's weird about it?
How do you even know a person? How do you even know who you are if you haven't even had sex yet? You're just like a.
And,
just a-
like-
Yeah, but let's say you're 3 years dating a girl
yes.
and you're having sex. You already know who she is and you like her.
Right.
But what is so? Give me the one thing.
What? The pussy.
They don't fuck good.
Oh.
Or if you never,
Yeah,
if you
but
never
that-
see it.
No, you can't learn it.
You can learn to fuck good,
No,
Bobby.
no.
Yes, you can.
You can learn. You can learn to play soccer too, but you're not Pele.
That's true.
But who wants to be a Pele
Another-
of pussy?
You,
I want Pele pussy,
you do?
not his pussy, but like
R.I.P. R.I.P.
yeah.
dang.
We're going back to vag again.
We are.
All right, let's stay away from. Let's.
Yeah.
All right, so the church. All right, you can have sex before.
Abortions,
No
abortions.
What,
You're-
we should
You're
have
calling
them.
for them?
Yeah, because we've had a couple.
Abortions.
Abortions got to be
Change
there.
the name to that.
No, I don't think that's a good abortion.
Abortion's
Abortion.
okay.
Yeah, but we're not gonna name the church that abortions.
No, I think one of the rules.
Welcome to abortions. We got cookouts.
yeah.
I'm just saying, the gays are fine, abortions are fine.
Yeah.
It's just one of the rules we're, allowing.
What else? What do we exclude?
Oh.
We gotta exclude
It's a
some
church. You
people.
got to exclude something.
Yeah, we gotta exclude something.
I'm trying to even think of what the other rules are.
I know. Well, yeah. What are the else? That's it. I think.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you got to throw in some like obnoxious thing you can't eat, like nightshades.
No
Like
egg-
no
no
eggplant, no
eggplants.
tomato. No.
Yeah. Let's come up with some
They're
arbitrary
very
thing.
inflammatory, anyways.
Do,
Yeah.
do like an Old Testament food thing, like the Jews.
Listen, no, we can make our own thing. No eggplants.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
I just
really
don't
like
call
You
it.
guys like eggplants?
No.
I love tortang talong is really good.
Okay, we can't even say that.
Meat,
What was it? It's a torta?
Pork.
Did you say torta?
It's like this smashed
Oh,
eggplant, and you
Lila.
cook it with ground pork and egg.
Yeah. But now it's
Yeah.
not really eggplant. It's all that other delicious.
Yeah, it's an omelette basically.
That sounds good.
Okay, how about this? No, I don't. The Halloween candy.
What about it?
What about it? Just we
The
have
yellow, red, the one in the
Get
triangle.
rid of it.
You can't have it.
No candy corn.
That's what it's called.
Candy corn? You don't like candy corn?
You like that?
You like candy corn?
You eat candy?
What the fuck?
Maybe it's a white guy thing.
Look at George.
That's
George
total-
loves it.
You like candy corn?
Candy corn's delicious.
What? Is this
Oh yeah. What's the flavor?
Honey.
Sugar.
Yeah. Yeah. It's delicious. I love sugar though.
No, sugar. I get. Just dip your fucking finger in a fucking bowl of sugar. Then
No, there's fun to like eat the little white tip and then eat the orange. Like
can you change the flavors of the colors at least?
they
It's
do.
lazy white candy making.
classic?
I'm tired of lazy white candy making. You go to a fucking Japanese
Oh
store.
my god.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
They have fucking juice in it.
Yeah.
Right? That you can eat the paper sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
right.
yeah. White
Why? Yeah. Why are you so lazy at making candy?
Like, look at that. You open a Japanese website.
about?
Yeah, this is a Japanese website. Look at it.
Pipes.
Wow.
The colors.
The colors.
Yeah, but some of the
What?
the
Japanese candy's nasty.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm not a huge green tea guy.
I
yeah.
love green tea. Do you like haichu?
That I love haichu. That's probably
good.
one of
It's
my
like a
top
Starburst.
five.
There we go.
That one's good. I've had the whole wheat biscuit. It's actually kind of good.
Exactly.
That's the one.
Yeah.
You like.
Yeah.
Because I got like a box of every Kit Kat flavor because I didn't know they had like 1,000, not 1,000, but like 100 flavors.
You
Right.
didn't like the green tea one?
I'm just not a green tea guy, really.
Oh, you like matcha then?
Not really.
All right. So when you guys made Kit Kats,
My people.
your people, right? You're like, let's stick it with one flavor.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. The Japanese took it and went, let me 10,000 flavor.
What did they say?
10,000 flavor.
Flavor.
You know what I mean? And they're like, what flavors? All right. Lychee. We could do rice.
Pandan,
Pandan.
ube.
Right? And they did it all.
I like ube.
Why are you guys so lazy in that way?
It's just like you do something good, you do it right, and then you.
Right. That's the American standard. Right? Yeah. I like it. Make one thing great, but just we're not going to go outside the box.
Yeah, it's like In and Out.
Right.
Oh.
What about Snickers?
They're
You
good.
like it?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not like a chocolate guy per se, but Snickers is delicious.
Classic American.
These are classic Americans.
Okay,
Almond Joy.
is number one.
Me
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
think so too. Almond Joy is number one.
Crunch is delicious, but
It's okay.
I liked Bunch of Crunches.
What's a bunch of crunch?
They were the
The
little
clusters.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
They
are
were
great.
really good for movies.
A bunch of crunches?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about let's see, what else have we got? M&M's
Plain M&Ms
are garbage.
are obsolete.
Wow.
At this point.
They should get rid of it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's
Like,
so bland.
it's terrible.
The peanut one's good.
Peanuts are delicious.
I don't understand a white food is the peppermint patties.
Yeah, those
I
aren't.
don't
I don't like
understand
those.
that.
Too minty.
Where's the peppermint patty at?
York.
Hate it.
Do you guys like mint chocolate chip
He
ice
does,
cream?
I don't.
I
I
love it.
love it.
Delicious.
Do you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
She hates it.
And I think like on days, you know those? Is that how you say them? You know
Yeah,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
green square ones?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
a good mint chocolate. But Yorks are like, they fucking
They
smash you in
suck the dick
face.
of all dicks.
Yeah, it's like mouthwash candy.
Yeah, dude, fucking great thing, man.
Yeah.
We just critic in our church. We also have a candy company,
There we go.
right?
Wait, you know what? Three Musketeers was actually okay.
You like that? That's the all nougat?
Yeah.
What is nougat?
Yeah. What's nougat?
What is nougat, Guild?
Looking it up.
Oh, so white people, can you explain to me this?
Yes.
Black licorice.
Bad.
Why?
I don't know. That's just like I don't. Maybe it was like one of the original candies.
Yeah, but
they-
that, like,
The flavor, you mean?
it's
Wait, is black
garbage.
It's very-
licorice star anise?
Yes.
But see, in Asian food, we use a lot of star anise. So
yeah,
it
in your
should-
food, not in your candy.
Savory
Yeah, that's
dishes.
true. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
savory thing.
Like
Yeah,
it's
but-
like putting pork in your
An
candy.
oxtail stew, an oxtail soup.
Yeah,
Pork
Pork
bar.
candy sounds delicious.
dude, actually, meat candy.
That's kind of like
Sweet beef
like
jerky.
Like-
yeah, like sweet beef jerky.
Yeah, sweet savory
teriyaki.
kind of. Yeah,
I go hard.
but you
on
could
the
also do
teriyaki.
chocolate in it. Bacon, chocolate.
That's like isn't it like mole? Isn't that chocolate?
Oh,
yeah.
right, mole.
Yeah, like the
Interesting.
mole, baby.
Yeah, good and plenty, garbage.
Good, terrible. But
Terrible.
That's black licorice.
Just like goobers.
Goobers?
What'd you call me, man? What'd you call me, man?
You a cute little.
yeah.
What the hell's a goober?
They're okay. Yeah.
Swedish fish are
Fish?
too hard.
You don't like those?
No, I don't like them.
You got to get a fresh pack, and they're good.
Really? Yeah. A fresh pack?
yeah,
Because I know, because Swedish people invented it, and you whites,
we love.
Of-
you gotta let
Swedes.
Swedish shit.
Of the gummies, I think I like the Albanese ones better. They're really soft. They serve it on Alaska Airlines.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
have to pee real quick,
Yeah.
and then we'll finish. I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Tiger Belly.
What are we talking about? Candy still?
Candy, yeah.
Of course.
Anyway, let's move on from candy.
I think we should end on candy before we go back to dick.
Let's close with pussy.
Yeah.
No, I think
Fellas.
closing on candy. Do we have any unhelpful advice?
Yeah, we got some rapid fire for Blake.
So we have some rapid fire questions at the end.
Okay.
Do you, before we do this, let me ask you something.
Sure.
Would you do our podcast again?
Yeah. You don't want me to?
You did the sound kind of like the.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you were in the middle there.
Yes, I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a blast.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do you think that you and I became closer? Or?
I do. I do.
I do too.
Yeah. Now when we see each other, we're gonna hug.
I do, man.
Nice.
Yeah. And I have good feelings for you.
I feel good about you as well.
Great. And honestly, I had a blast with you today, and you're welcome anytime. If you want to promote anything, just give us a call.